Yes, friends, hope you are all fine. So, friends, you know that we have started with the functions of bank. Remembering, in functions of bank, we have learned the main four functions. What are the four functions? The first is to accept the deposit, second is to lending function, third is the investment function, and fourth is the to do interbank transaction. Now the concept is of subsidiary function. That means to look after the financial transaction of the customer that we have completed. Second is to do the associated with foreign exchange. Now we are going to learn, friends, to issue the letter of credit. Now what is that letter of credit? Letter of credit means a letter which is issued by one bank to the another bank, which gives the guarantee that this party or this institution is reliable and you can give this much amount of loan. That is, we can say some type of recommendation letter also we can say. Let's see the friends the topic of letter of credit. Now what they want to say, letter of credit is a letter which is written by one bank addressed to the other bank. The first letter, what they want to say, letter of credit is a letter is written by one bank addressed to the other bank. The bank ensures the payment of certain amount at a certain time by the person mentioned in this letter. What they want to say, the bank ensures the payment of certain amount. The bank ensures the payment of certain amount at a certain time by the person mentioned in this letter. The bank collects certain deposit from the respected person before issuing the letter of credit. What they want to say, the bank collects certain deposits from the respected person before issuing the letter of credit. So what we have learned, letter of credit is a letter which is issued by one bank addressed to the other bank. The bank ensures the payment of certain amount. The bank ensures the payment of certain amount and at a certain time by the person mentioned in this letter. The bank collects certain deposit. The bank collects certain deposit from the respected person before issuing the letter of credit. Or bank gets the guarantee of the same amount. The amount mentioned in the letter of credit is paid at the fixed time to the person whom the bank has insured for the same, because it's a one type of guarantee letter. Thus, letter of credit makes the accounting transaction trustworthy. The bank earns income in the form of commission by offering these services. So friends, what is letter of credit? Letter of credit is a letter which is issued by one bank addressed to the other bank. The bank ensures the payment of certain amount and at a certain time by the person mentioned in this letter. The bank collects certain deposit in order to issue this particular letter. The bank gets the guarantee of the same amount. The amount mentioned in this letter of credit is paid at the fixed time of the person whose name is mentioned in it. Thus, letter of credit makes the accounting transaction trustworthy. The bank earns income in the form of commission by offering this service. The first is transaction related to the customer, second is the foreign exchange, and third is the letter of credit. Now, issue traveler's check. We know that more and more people are traveling from one place to another place. So it's not practically possible that they can carry a huge amount of money, right? But now we are having credit card and all that we can use. But traveler's check is also a one way of safe medium to carry. So it's very simple work. I go to a bank, I will deposit the money and I will ask my bank, give me the traveler's check. Right. So that traveler's check helped me to go to any particular country, go to that particular bank only, the branches are spread. I will give the traveler's check by signing in a proper way and I can get the amount which I deposited in my parent country. Clear? So now what is issue of traveler's check? In present time, more and more people have started traveling. clearly. In present time, more and more people have started traveling. People have started getting traveler's check in order to prevent themselves in losing their cash or getting it stolen during their travel within country or abroad. It, but we say it makes very safe for them. The holder of traveler's check can withdraw money through the check from another out-Asian bank or from a foreign bank by signing as per his specimen signature. Right? I think it's very clear and very easy. This check is very reliable and transferable. The use of traveler's check has decreased. The facility of ATM has become widespread. The use of traveler's check has decreased as the facility of ATM has become widespread. As I only said, today we are using ATM card, credit card, and other plastic money. So traveler's check, day by day, the what we say, it's not used by the general public, right? So four functions we have learned. The first function we have learned is the transaction related to the customer, financial transaction related to the customer. Second is related to foreign exchange. Third is to issue letter of credit, and fourth is the traveler's check. Now, the service of demand draft. Now, what is demand draft? Demand draft means when we are writing an exam, when you write the exam after you are completing your graduation, any exam, or we can say any payment to be made to the party, the safest way of doing it is the demand draft. Let's see. Demand draft is a check. Demand draft is a check written by bank in favor of a branch of the same bank. It is not for one bank to another. That means SBI can issue to SBI only, BOB to BOB only, Canara Bank to Canara Bank only. What they want to say? Demand draft is a check written by one bank in favor of a branch of the same bank. The name of the person is mentioned in the demand draft, and an order is issued to pay the amount to the person whose name is written on the draft. Draft is a secured medium while sending money to a person or a firm. What they want to say? Demand draft is a check written by a bank in favor of a branch of the same bank. The name of the person is mentioned in the demand draft, and an order is issued to pay the amount to the person whose name is mentioned on the draft. Draft is a secured medium while sending the money to a person or a firm. The person or a firm desirable to send money, the person or a firm who desire to send the money, fills a certain form and requests the bank to issue the draft. On the basis of this request, the bank writes the name of the receiver of the bank, not only the amount in the draft, but also the commission for the same is to be given. If the bank issues such draft, which can be enhanced in the city, it is known as pay order. Now, what we say, simple words में आपको बता रहा हूँ. What is demand draft? Demand draft is a one type of check which is issued by one bank to the same bank of the another branch. The name of the person is mentioned in the demand draft. The person who wants to send the demand draft has to fill all the details, and he has to deposit the money in the bank, or we can give the check also along with the commission. And the person who received this draft, he can deposit that draft in a particular branch, and he can get the money in his account, or he can withdraw also. That is nothing. It's very simple. And if it is in the same station check, we can say it's a pay order. Okay. So what they want to say? Demand draft is a check written by a bank in the favor of a branch of the same bank. The name of the person is mentioned in the demand draft, and an order is issued to pay the amount to the person whose name is mentioned in the draft. Up to here is very Now, why the demand draft is the best? Demand draft is a secured medium because the name is written, the account number, according to that it goes. Draft is a secured medium while sending the money to a person or a firm. The person or a firm who desire to send the money fills a certain form and requests the bank to issue the draft. On the basis of this request, the bank writes the name of the receiver of the money and the draft and order its branch or associate bank to pay the money. The sender pays the bank not only the amount mentioned in the draft but also the commission for the same. If the bank issues draft which can be enhanced in his own city, it is called pay order. Now comes to provide information with the credit of a person associated with bank. Now what happens, in order to do the business transaction, one party is always keen to know whether the financial status of that particular party is good or not, and that information is 100% given by the bank only. To provide the information to credit of a person associated with the bank, how is the name, how is the bank balance? The bank does frequent financial transaction on the basis of which the bank is well aware of the financial capabilities of its customers. Clearly they want to say. The bank does the frequent financial transaction. The bank does the frequent financial transaction on the basis of which the bank is well aware of the financial capacities of the customer. Any firm or institute considers the information provided by the bank more reliable is such dealing where credit transaction is required, and the firm or institute wants to check the reliability of other firm or institute, the bank issues solvency certificate for the same. Solvency means he is a genuine party and he doesn't have any problem. आप विश्वास कर सकते हो. So what we can say, 6 point हमने देखे. The first is to provide the financial to help the customers for financial transaction. Number 2, we have learned that second point, what was first? Just 1 minute. First one is to provide the financial transaction. Second is the foreign exchange. Third is the letter of credit. Fourth is the traveler's check, and fifth is the demand draft, and sixth is the information related to the credit of the person associated with the bank. I know it's a tough questions, but anyhow, you have to write the main function also as well as the subsidiary function also. Then only the whole answer will get completed. So what is now relation? Again, I am repeating. The bank does the frequent financial transaction on the basis of which the bank is well aware of the financial capacities of the customer. Any firm or institute which considers the information provided by the bank more reliable in such dealing where credit transaction required, right? In that case, the bank will issue which certificate? Solvency certificate for the same. Now comes the topic underwriter. Now what is that? What we say, when a new company enters into a capital market, it's very difficult for the bank to enhance the money, to capture the money in the market. At that time, bank says that, don't worry, we will give the money on the basis of underwriter. That means we will give the money to you, but after a certain period of time, you have to pay the money and you have to release your shares. When a company comes into a market for collection of capital, it always has a fear whether it will get the amount for the issue or not. The company finds difficult to run the business if it does not get the minimum amount. At this time, the bank ensures full or the minimum amount of subscription. Full ensures, भरोसा देती है, पूरा दूंगा या फिर जितनी जरूरत है उतना. सब्सक्रिप्शन अमाउंट बोलते हैं उसको. इन केस ऑफ रिसीविंग लेस एप्लीकेशन अमाउंट, एप्लीकेशन होता है, अलॉटमेंट होता है, जो नेक्स्ट ईयर देखोगे आप, as compared to underwriting by the bank. For what amount should be subscribed by the bank by way of buying securities? मतलब when the company issues the shares, the company share is to be purchased by the public. At least 90% should be purchased by the public. If it is not purchased by the public, the businessman, the company can go to the bank and underwrite the shares. मतलब बाकी के जितने भी shares है वो किसको दे देंगे? बैंक को दे देंगे. Bank will give that money to the company so that company's operation can start. Okay, उसे कहते हैं underwriter. और भी बोला हुआ है टू प्रोवाइड सर्विस रेटेड सच एस, अब कौन से बोले हैं? एटीएम. आई थिंक एटीएम इट्स नॉट अ न्यू वर्ड फॉर ऑटोमेटिक टेलर मशीन, जहां से हम पैसे निकाल सकते हैं. डीमैट अकाउंट, जहां पे शेयर खरीदना बेचना होता है. सेफ डिपॉजिट वॉल्ट है ना, सोने गिरवी रख सकते हैं, अपने वैल्यूएबल डॉक्यूमेंट्स रख सकते हैं. द बैंक also provides its customers facilities like ATM, DMAT, and safe deposit vault. In addition to this, it also provides facilities of credit card and the debit card to the customers. Right. So friends, ये पूरा टॉपिक हमने पढ़ा, तो एक शॉर्ट रिविजन डिमांड है ना. चलो देखते हैं. It's a big topic. सबसे पहले तो डेफिनेशन. Reserve Bank is an institute which provide the service. Bank is institute, simple से बोलना. Bank institute which collects the deposit with the intention to invest or lend with the condition of returning it immediately or whenever it is demanded. Or the institute which provide the banking service is known as bank. Right? फिर आपसे बोला गया है functions of the bank. So what are the main functions? The main functions of the bank is what? To accept the deposit, to lend the money, to invest the money, to do interbank transaction. First is the collection of deposit. Bank accept the deposit from those who have the surplus money. The bank interest is paid to the deposit holder. And the biggest responsibility of the bank is to maintain the trust of the deposit holder or the customer who invests the money in the bank. The bank accepts the deposit in various ways. That is saving account, current account, recurring account, and fixed term account. Second is to lend money. Bank accept the deposit through different account. The bank lend money also in a different way. उसमें लोन के बहुत सारे हमने टाइप्स पढ़े थे. कार लोन, right? Through loan, overdraft and cash credit. फिर हमने पढ़ा इन्वेस्टमेंट फंक्शन कि बैंक सिर्फ लेंडिंग नहीं करती है, इन्वेस्टमेंट का काम भी करती है, बट शुड बी इन अ सिक्योर प्लेसेस. यू हैव टू राइट 2 to 3 पॉइंट्स. इट्स नॉट कंपल्सरी दैट यू हैव टू राइट एवरीथिंग, राइट? लेकिन 2 से 3 पॉइंट. सिक्योर प्लेसेस एज पर प्रॉपर कैलकुलेशन. बैंक हैज टू इन्वेस्ट some percentage of total deposit in the government, right? Invest at the some secure place. The bank has to invest some percentage of total deposit. ऐसे बॉन्ड में भी करना पड़ेगा जहां पे भी इंटरेस्ट कम है. फिर आता है interbank. That is the one of the main function. When one bank experiences the shortage of fund, even for less than 24 hours, at the same time money is provided by the other. This arrangement is made by the agency, right? उस सिचुएशन को हम कहते हैं कॉल मनी, और जो इंटरेस्ट जो डिसाइड होता है इसके डिमांड और सप्लाई पे, उसे हम कहते हैं कॉल मनी रेट. Subsidiary functions of बैंक में to look after the financial transaction of a customer. depositor होते हैं, borrower होते हैं, चेक जमा करना पड़ता है, निकालना पड़ता है, वो सब. फॉरेन एक्सचेंज, इंपोर्ट एक्सपोर्ट के बारे में हमने पढ़ा. लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट में हमने देखा किसी पार्टी का इंफॉर्मेशन अगर देना हो या लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट, हमें लोन चाहिए हमारे गांव से, तो हम यहाँ से लेटर लिखवा के वहां ले जा सकते हैं, तो वहां से बैंक में से हम ले सकते हैं. ट्रैवलर्स चेक, अगर एक देश से दूसरे देश में हो, यहाँ पे घूमना हो, तो हम चेक का यूज कर सकते हैं, लेकिन अभी तो हम एटीएम का यूज कर सकते हैं. डिमांड ड्राफ्ट सबसे सेफेस्ट मीडियम है पैसे लेन देन का लिए, इंस्टीट्यूशन हो, फॉर्म हो, राइट? जो भी करता है उसे कमीशन के साथ देना पड़ता है पैसे. क्रेडिट ऑफ अ पर्सन. क्रेडिट ऑफ अ पर्सन मतलब उसकी फाइनेंशियल कैपेसिटीज क्या है, उससे बेहतर बैंक से बेहतर कौन जानेगा, है कि नहीं? उसके लिए सॉल्वेंसी सर्टिफिकेट दिया जाता है। अंडरराइटर, जब मार्केट में कंपनी आती है शेयर्स के लिए, तो कभी कभी शेयर्स बिक भी जाता है और कभी नहीं भी बिकता है, तो ऐसे कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स अगर आते हैं तो कौन हेल्प करता है? उनका बैंक हेल्प करती है। रिलेटेड सर्विस, एटीएम देना, डीमैट का सर्विस देना, सेफ डिपॉजिट वॉल्ट देना, इससे कि और क्रेडिट कार्ड डेबिट कार्ड की फैसिलिटीज देना। अब है फ्रेंड्स टाइप्स ऑफ बैंक अकाउंट, राइट। अब ये क्या होता है, बैंक अकाउंट के कितने टाइप्स होते हैं? बहुत सारे होते हैं, राइट। तो इसमें सबसे पहला है सेविंग अकाउंट, करंट अकाउंट, रिकरिंग एंड फिक्स्ड डिपॉजिट। ये सारे हमने सब पढ़े हुए हैं। तो अब क्या होता क्या है इसमें, सेविंग अकाउंट किसके लिए है, करंट अकाउंट किसके लिए है, रिकरिंग किसके लिए है, फिक्स डिपॉजिट कौन कर सकते हैं, इसके बारे में हमें सीखना है, ठीक है। तो बहुत बड़ा टॉपिक है ये, और ये चैप्टर भी बहुत ज्यादा आपको मदद देगा बैंकिंग के बारे में समझना। चलो अब जरा सोचो, आप में से कितने लोग बैंक गए हैं, आप में से कितने लोगों ने बैंक का फॉर्म भरा है, कैसे हम अकाउंट ओपनिंग, एक सेविंग अकाउंट ओपन कर सकते हैं, उसके बारे में जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन है इस विल बी रिवील्ड इन, ठीक है। तो बहुत मजा आएगा। देखो, टाइप्स ऑफ बैंक अकाउंट, अब ये क्या है? वन ऑफ द फंक्शन ऑफ द बैंक इज टू एक्सेप्ट द डिपॉजिट। हम जानते हैं द बैंक डिमांड केवाईसी। बैंक क्या डिमांड करती है? केवाईसी, दैट इज नो योर कस्टमर। कस्टमर का नाम क्या है, एड्रेस क्या है, राइट, सब कुछ उसे कहते हैं केवाईसी। फ्रॉम द कस्टमर at the time of opening a new account or at the other service of the bank. This is as per the rules of central bank, that is RBI. सेविंग अकाउंट किसके लिए होता है ये? It means the account in which the people deposit their saving. अकाउंट ऐसा है जहां पे हम अपना पैसा सेव कर सकते हैं, इसलिए नाम भी दिया है सेविंग अकाउंट, पैसा सेव करो, बचाओ। A fixed rate of interest is paid in this account. एक फिक्स रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट मिलता है। The customer gets interest as per the amount and the days for which the amount remains credited in the account. राइट, मतलब अकाउंट में क्रेडिट बैलेंस होगा तभी हमें क्या मिलेगा? इंटरेस्ट मिलेगा। द कस्टमर गेट्स इंटरेस्ट एज पर द अमाउंट एंड द डेज फॉर विच द अमाउंट रिमेन्स क्रेडिट इन द अकाउंट। द बैंक प्रोवाइड फैसिलिटीज लाइक, बैंक क्या प्रोवाइड करती है? चेकबुक देती है, एटीएम कार्ड जो हमारे घर पे फिर बाद में आता है। इन दिस अकाउंट द अकाउंट होल्डर कैन डिपॉजिट चेक, चेक डिपॉजिट कर सकते हैं, ड्राफ्ट एंड कैश इन हिज अकाउंट। ही कैन विड्रॉ द अमाउंट थ्रू अ चेक और अ विड्रॉवल स्लिप, राइट, राइट। ही कैन विड्रॉ द अमाउंट ऑफ चेक, पैसे निकालने के लिए। The bank compel the account holder to maintain a minimum balance in his account. उसके अकाउंट में बैलेंस रखने के लिए कंपलसरी उसको रखना पड़ेगा। Generally the number of withdrawals in a saving account limited to the month, right? फिक्स नहीं रहता ये ना, 2 से 3 बार बोलते हैं कि आप पैसा जमा कर सकते हो, चेक जमा कर सकते हैं, लेकिन हम पैसे महीने में 2 या 3 बार। This account can be opened in the name of, कौन कौन ओपन कर सकता है? इंडिविजुअल और more than one name, but it can be operated jointly also. साथ में nomination can be registered. Bank gets deposit on a larger scale through this account. बैंक का सबसे बड़ा सोर्स है फाइनेंस इकट्ठा करने का ये है सेविंग अकाउंट। What they want to say? Saving account मतलब it means the account in which the people save their money. A fixed rate of interest is paid to the deposit holder as per the amount credited in his account. The bank provides the facilities like checkbook, ATM card, etc. The account holder can deposit check, cash and the draft. He can withdraw the money through a check or a withdrawal slip. The bank compels the account holder to maintain a minimum balance in his account. Generally, the number of withdrawals in a saving account are limited in a month. This account can be operated in the name of an individual or more than one name that can be operated jointly. Nomination can be registered. Bank get deposit on a larger scale through this account. राइट तो ये फ्रेंड्स सबसे इजी और सबसे आसानी से आप पढ़ने वाला टॉपिक है सेविंग अकाउंट क्या है it means an account in which the people can save their money. It's the name itself says. The interest is paid to the deposit holder on which the amount is created in their saving account. The bank provides the facility of checkbook as well as the ATM card also. The bank compels the deposit holder to maintain a minimum balance in the saving account. Right. और क्या था जनरली हाँ वो तो है फिर कौन सा पॉइंट था nomination can be registered and this is the best source to gain the best source of collecting the fund from the public ठीक है and generally it is opened by the salary class people उन लोग ज़्यादातर ये ओपन करते हैं तो फ्रेंड्स हमने आज बहुत सारे काम किए हैं we have learned the functions of bank, we have learned the subsidiary functions of bank, we have learned the types of bank account में हमने पहला पढ़ा saving account, right? तो अच्छी तरीके से आप इसको रिविजन करो, right? Otherwise it becomes very difficult. तो एक बार रिविजन कर लेते हमने क्या क्या पढ़ा. जो भी हमने हाईलाइट किया उस सब हमने पढ़ा है ये देखो टू लुक आफ्टर द फाइनेंशियल ट्रांजैक्शन फॉरेन एक्सचेंज लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट पता है फाइनेंशियल ट्रांजैक्शन मतलब चेकबुक के बारे में फॉरेन एक्सचेंज याद आया तो इंपोर्ट एक्सपोर्ट के बारे में लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट मतलब जिससे कि एक बैंक दूसरे बैंक को गारंटी देती है ट्रैवलर्स चेक कैश कैरी करने में प्रॉब्लम होता है तब ड्राफ्ट सर्विस सबसे सेफेस्ट मीडियम में ट्रांसफ़र करने के लिए क्रेडिट देना क्रेडिट के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन देना सॉल्वेंसी सर्टिफिकेट अंडरराइटर जब कंपनी को पैसा नहीं मिलता है तब कंपनी जा सकती है एटीएम डीमैट सेफ डिपॉजिट वॉल्ट सब ओपन कर सकते हैं तो फ्रेंड्स बहुत सारी चीज़ें हमने पढ़ा ठीक है तो ये सब आप अच्छी तरीके से रिवाइज करो राइट इसमें सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट जो चीज़ है दैट इज सब्सिडरी में सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट है डिमांड ड्राफ्ट एग्जाम में अलग से पूछ सकते हैं ये लोग अंडर राइटर के बारे में ओके देन अच्छी तरीके से यहाँ तक पढ़ो ठीक है थैंक यू